welcome to the Darkmom Consortium for March the 8th, 2021. I'm Mom. How's everybody doing today? I have no idea if anybody's out there, so let's take a quick look into Discord and see if we're all alone. Well, we kind of are, but we'll go over there. I see Boom and Dark and Mark B are all there, but they're over in Strike Group 1, and I'm going to be over here in We Are Live. But we'll let them know. There we go. Oops, there we don't go. There we go. All right, how's everybody doing? I hope you're all having a great evening today. I'm here. I guess that's enough. So I gather that Mycellial realm was originally the Universal for the next 2 days, and it was foobarred, so it's currently Hive Onslaught, which works out perfectly because I need to destroy 3 dreadnoughts and I need to kill 5 Borg ships.
I gotta do 1 more TFO.
Well, see, this is going to work out perfectly. It was such a great morning. I got up and I'm thinking, oh, this is perfect. We can do all of these things that I know Ed loves to run. And then Ed's internet wasn't working. We were Edless. We were the Edless horsemen this morning. That's
and yes, and you heard my good news.
I did, yes, absolutely.
Technically, it was bad news. I really didn't. Okay, for our listeners, got an R&D ship.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking for an R&D ship. I was actually looking for some ultra rare duty.
Well, you could just sell it on the exchange, you know.
Yeah, I could. I'd have to pick out which ship to sell it at.
I would figure out which one's going for the most and go for that one.
Yep.
Hey, WC Hi Pie. Yeah. Yeah.
Or,
DT1.
Or I can keep it. And I gotta admit, keeping it sounds tempting.
It all depends on which ship it is.
It's any of them.
Well, I know, but I mean, tempting to keep depends on which one you get.
Right. I mean, there's points I could pick up the D7, the Miracle Worker D7.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's not one I'm going to sell. That one I would definitely want to keep. Hey!
Very battle cruiser.
Guten Abend, Marhockman. Or good night, or whatever you want to call it.
Buenos noches.
Buenas noches, yes. God. Is it pronounced God or good or gut? What would be the closest thing?
Guten Tag.
Guten Tag, yes, for our German, but for our Danish. I love the class, but the pronunciation is so bad because it's got a thick accent and you can't quite figure out what they're saying sometimes. Can't tell if they're talking about the dog or the dogs. Guten Tag. Guten Tag. That's what you say to the Klingon doggies, WC. Guten Tag.
But yeah, I mean, effectively speaking, I'm listening to ideas from people, so let me throw the chat on since I've arranged the screens a little differently today for some stuff to make an experiment.
Well, I had wanted to do 3 things for sure today. One was talk about your ship, obviously. One was play Hive Onslaught, and I wanted to do that before they had said it was going to be Hive Onslaught. But I also wanted to do Gateway to Grethor.
I also need to do Hive Onslaught, and DT's already decided on his ship. He's decided he's donating it to me.
I'm going to hear a lot of that, aren't I? It's like, you can give me this ship, but yeah, I know how to do this. I really know how to do this. If somebody can transfer to my character 10 Lobi.
10 Lobi? You'd sell it for 10 Lobi?
How can you transfer Lobi to somebody?
You can't.
You could see.
Bingo!
You could. Hold on. There's a way around that. We could send you 3 keys and 3 boxes.
Yeah, watch it get something I really want there too. It's like, oh look, tier 6 ship out of a promo box. Oh, I'm getting an Atlas.
Well, I bought
You
4
bastard.
boxes, put one on the exchange, and made 27 million. And then I thought, well, skip that. If DT can win, so can I. But that didn't happen. Yeah, it so didn't happen.
Like I said, I was looking to try to get I have the rare. I was trying to get the very rare crit stack and crit D energy weapon officers out of, and the only place you can get them is out of. You can get them out of it's one of the lockbox packs right now, which is going to be harder, which of course means keys and stuff,
Mm-hmm.
and luck, or you can get them or you can get those out of the Delta Quadrant packs. I'm going, I have enough. I had like 1,200 or 11. I had enough Lobby to. I picked up like 6 boxes, burnt down most of the Zen I had, I should say. I go, okay, well, let's see what we can get here. And okay, officers, and of course the Lobby thing's probably got every one I open. It's like, and then like my 5th out of the 6 box, it's like promo ship. Whoa!
You poor
that was kind
thing. It's kind of though like when I'm opening lock boxes.
And for those who have their little systems, this was about 11:45 at night on Earth space dock.
Well, I tried it at 3:45 in the morning, right after you and I chatted. No, did not work. Did not work for me.
Did you, DT? Did you want my username so you know where to send it? Or
I really can't. I have to actually pick the ship. I can't set. I can only the boxes count.
I'll just let you know what I want. It's fine. It's all right. I can work with you on this. So, as I know, Mark and myself, we're literally about to do an ISA. Would you two like to team with us, and we'll see if we can do an ISE?
Love it. Are you going Federation or KDF?
Federation.
Sure, let me switch.
Yeah, let me switch over to Fed.
It's mainly because Mark's trying out a new system for his keybinds, and I made some changes to my ship. And we're kind of both at the point now when we're doing ISAs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
For lack of a better way to put it, they're pointless for us to kind of benchmark in at this point because
There's not enough damage being.
Yeah.
There's only so much damage that can be done.
Is there a way to solo run ISA?
Yeah, just need to be good.
Yeah.
Kind of, sort of.
Get a bunch of people who are willing to take the non-participation penalty.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Could you not just run a create like a private task force group, and then only have yourself in it?
Still need 5.
Yep, but
Right.
they won't get an AFK though for not participating then.
Ah.
So yeah, you could actually do it that way.
Okay.
But you should get a AFK for not participating in a private session, only for doing it in a public session.
Do you want to set this one up, Mark?
Yeah, sure.
The TFO deadline? What's the TFO deadline, Mar Hockman?
Interesting.
But yeah. So let's see. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Mom be going, I can use it, or we got Boom. I can use it. It's like, but it's my shit.
Oh, well, at least we've got some time to get the Endeavor done.
Yeah, we do.
Let's see, seconds, minutes, hours. We have 117,000. No, sorry, 17,100.
17,000.
17,000.
days.
117 days, 3 hours. No.
6 minutes and
Yeah, 3 hours, 6 minutes, and 2 seconds.
5 minutes and 59. But yeah.
Wait, oops, Weeble.
Yep.
Okay. Here's a stray soul coming with us.
Oh, that's annoying.
Mar Hawkman, that's not 17,000 hours. It's 17,000 days.
Yeah. Days.
That's a while.
That's longer than. I don't even want to think about that. I have to get a
Let's see,
calculator for that
yeah.
one.
Okay, we're doing the usual
Oh,
rotation.
this is not Hive Onslaught.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're doing the usual rotation on this. Tap
Yeah.
cube, cube right, cube left.
Correct.
Left transformer, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're starting with a Hive Onslaught today. The situation is
This is
the
Hive
situation is bright and
Onslaught.
cheery. Or
This is
yeah, this is nice. I kind of want to go I want to hear him go. The situation's bright and cheery. It's a Klingon nightmare out here.
Klingons be happy out here.
No, if it's bright and cheery, it's a Klingon nightmare.
Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, this might count towards my... Oh, that's right. I don't need red knots on this tune. Ooh, what happened, Mark?
Oh, son of a...
I'm just taking so much damage, I think, because I'm far at will.
And I just got one-shotted. Tactical Cube does 440.
Ah!
This is not a good run.
No, it's not. Whatever you do, whatever you guys change, it's not working.
We seem to be doing the damage, we just seem to be dying quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think we've got this one.
No, we're not.
Not unless you can kill that one in 4 seconds. No.
No.
Ah, could be worse. It's still data we can use.
Yep.
Let's have a look. Now the line. Yeah, so top to bottom. 40. Can you see it?
Anybody know when the next upgrade weekend's coming? Ooh. Goins? I can't read that last name. Damage isn't bad for you guys, but not in its usual range.
Yeah.
Yeah, didn't help that a lot of us died a few times.
No.
I had to pull back a couple times just because the hits kept coming.
Yeah, I definitely need to look at upgrading some of my toys here. What have I got down there? Come on, just tell me what I've got. I've got the Tellarite Adamant Fighters in my hangar bay. Any suggestion for a better
What
hangar bay
level?
pet? They're blue.
You probably want to go to purple to whatever. What weapons are you running on your ship?
Oh, on my ship it looks like I'm doing AP. I've got Baul up front, a little bit of
Go to
Plasma.
the fleet spire, pick up the drones from there. The highest level drones. They do AP damage too.
Don't think this one's got Fleet Spire access yet.
What fleet are you in? I don't.
I want to say this is Hughes Heroes. These are the energetic protomatter matrix infusers.
One of the white officers I threw up on the exchange from all my stuff yesterday sold.
Oh, well,
Two of
that's
them.
good. What'd you sell them for?
These were white ones that had decent traits, but I didn't have room for white officers, and I couldn't trade them off, so 50,000 EC each.
That's excellent.
It was like one, they were like stacking crit ground. For
Yeah, a lot of my weapons need some tweaking for sure. Next upgrade event.
Yeah.
Like they're still here and trying to go some healthy side and stuff, so.
all right. I think.
Well, would
Well-
anybody like to do Hive Onslaught?
Yeah. Do we want to do it
I
at
will.
KDF? Or
I need to do it on both.
You do it
I'll
on
do
both?
it as. Oh, we've got a perk point to spend.
If I do it on KDF, I can get more stuff. I can get more points in.
I'm going to run it
that
on
effort.
Federation first, and then I'm going to switch over and do the KDF because I've got one account for one and one account for the other.
Is it just me, or is the universal for Hive Onslaught
If we get
17,000
Yeah, 17,000
days?
days. Yes, that's exactly what it is.
Because
we
I
get-
can't tell with this game what's a bug and what's intended.
If we get 4 people, I'll jump over to my KDF, and then I can just run it that way, and then I can.
Well, I
That'll
still have to
work.
run it twice, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You go ahead and switch
Well-
over DT
well-
since we're going to
well-
mixed. I'm going private anyway.
Yeah. Well, that's. Yeah, like I said, if I run it with you, well, it'd be a lot easier to run on Jason. Admittedly, I
Mhm.
don't get my Klingon recruit doesn't get the credit for it that he needs.
Oh, whoever you want to invite, I don't care.
Well, I've gone over to my Klingon already.
Give me an X in chat when you're ready.
Might help if I'm not a local.
We're going to have room for one more in here. And it's
You're
mixed
doing this
team.
one on KDF, did you say?
Yeah, I've got a private team going, so if you want to go KDF, we can do that. Or we
I'll
can
give
go.
this one a miss, but
It's a mixed team. If you want to go Federation, we
oh
can
yeah,
do that
okay,
too.
okay,
Yeah.
great, yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, for I have to get like 50 perk points through a KDF, so and right now once I hit the next one, right now I get as far as points go on my KDF. I have a +10 bonus on these things.
Well, we're not going to get
Early
any.
for perk points.
We're not going
so
to get anything if you don't accept the invitation. Thank
did.
you.
I had it was covered on my screen. It appeared behind stuff.
I presume you guys want to just do advanced.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
Okay.
After that ass whooping that we just took, I don't.
He needs to get his confidence back.
Oh, I'm not in the right ship to go in elite on this one yet. Well, admittedly, I'm in my Tamir Raider, and I do like my Tamir Raider.
Oh, I'm loving my Tamir Raider. It's just fun. It's very squishy, but it's fun.
Well, technically, what I should do now, which will, since there's no fleet version of the Tamir, I should go into my account bank, pick up one of the. Oops, too late. I was gonna say I should pick up, and I gotta switch fleets briefly, Mom.
Okay.
I will probably need your help, KDF help swapping around in fleets, because I
No
want to pick.
problems.
I was gonna say I should pick up the X token for this thing. Because that would be fun.
Yeah, I do believe they are from the Colony Pie. It's
So
been a
you're meant
while
to
I've
be
had the ship.
You're
I'm
meant to be able to, you're meant to be able to pass on this map. When do you stop passing? Because you get that big cutscene in the middle that just kills the
I
pass.
just killed the cutscene. I don't do it.
Yeah.
Just hit escape.
it. You
And you
escape
can
and
go
get
straight
out
on to firing.
I have to hit it twice, but still
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah, if you let the cutscene play out, it'll be terrible. And these days, since everybody cuts through it, if you were to wait for it to play out, it would be gone. I've come back from the cutscene and the whole thing's been finished.
I've seen what happens when you're in cutscenes with me while I'm doing Jason on stuff. And what happened to it? It
Yeah.
died.
But, it was there a minute ago.
Yeah, it was. Bad things happen to it. What bad things?
Oh, what did we miss?
There's a sphere out here. Going,
This-
one little sphere got away.
Your efforts are futile. Destroy this vessel, and I will claim another.
That was fun.
Preparing feedback pulse, subnucleonic beam.
Hull image refractors.
Is not the end.
And then launch all your toys.
Yeah, I just subnucleonics, so nobody gets feedback pulse. This is why.
Mark Hockman says, eat subnucleonic carrier wave.
Exactly.
Not bad.
My. Well, for the ship's first Hive Onslaught dance, she did pretty well.
I've just realised there's a fairly high chance at that turret and beam array I'm probably going to sell, so I think as I don't really need it, I'm just going to stick it in the fleet blank. Maybe
Ooh.
someone can use those.
I'm sure somebody can, yeah.
Carla. Who the hell's Carla?
It's
Oh,
Sav.
I don't know if you guys get that, like, when people are cycling through the characters, it takes me a second to go, who the hell is this?
Yeah, there's so many characters out there.
Now I have to do 30 ships on the Dyson Sphere easy and 10 Tholian ships. It sounds like I'm going to be doing a couple quick. I'm going to be going to the Archer system.
Ah, yes. The wonderful Archer system.
Yep.
But I have to play the game first before we do anything else, so just bear with me for a moment. Ooh, I've got 2. What's in the box? Okay, 400,000 EC isn't bad, and
We're told my boxes are done. But
another
that's how-
300,000 EC. Yay!
But yeah, eventually I gotta go switch over to the main fleet. I have currently 314,000 EC, so I gotta get some locators. I gotta upgrade this
Okay.
thing.
Which fleet do you want to get over to?
I'm probably Klingon Strike Group.
Okay. Do you want to go right now?
I like being in order of the battle, but we can wait till like towards the end of the broadcast
Okay,
or something.
no problems. Just let me know when you want to do that.
Yeah.
And when you guys are ready, I need to go and do that on my Klingon, but we can do it as another mixed team.
Yeah, I'll switch over to Jason or something.
Okay.
I'll wipe out. I'll do my archer patrol real quick, and then I can swap over to Jason, and we can make this easier.
So,
Makes it easier.
everybody out there in television land, any thoughts about replacing my hangar pets?
I think we're doing anti-proton.
I am doing AP damage, primarily. I mean, it's a little bit of a mixed bag. I've got a little bit of plasma, AP, some kinetic, but primarily AP, and it's geared for being AP.
Then I would pick up the swarmer drones from the Spire, the elite swarmer drones. Or not the elite, or whatever the highest level of swarmer drones are there, because the highest level swarmer drones there can be used on any ship. You don't have to have the freaking
Well, I've got, don't have a
the
ton of
obelisk carrier.
dilithium. Okay. Don't have a ton of dilithium, but got a ton of fleet credit, so no problems there.
Is this on a KDF character? No, it's on your Fed, isn't it?
It's on my Fed, yes. It's Kethza, excuse me.
Tell you what,
my
if I
Borgie.
do this control and change over to Jason, we can get you set up a little bit there.
Okay. Yeah, I blew through a lot of dilithium in the last couple of weeks, so...
Yeah, I've been getting a lot of dilithium here, but I've been blowing through a lot too. I can't lie.
It's just dilithium, you can always get more.
Yeah, well, my Klingon right now is sitting on unrefined 600,000. I can't.
That's a little bit more of an issue. You gotta persevere on that one. He's
that one I gotta
he's
persevere
not doing
on.
his work. That's 70 days worth of work.
He's doing his work. I just happen to hit all my reputations
Oh, okay.
at the exact same time.
Yep. That will do it. Yes, I got the contraband. Thank you very much, Pi. Yeah, you did. I think it's on 100 or 110. Yeah, Order of the Bat. It's our new DC fleet.
Does that mean all the ships are named like Gotham and
Yeah, exactly.
the Batwing?
Exactly.
All the fleet holders are named Gotham?
Let's see. Yes, they worship the Bat God. Yeah, I notice we've got a bunch of projects slotted over here now.
Does that mean also when you go to the fleet, you have to talk like this because I'm Batman? You don't understand. I'm Batman.
Wow. Hey, if you are in a KDF fleet and you're a member of our group, we have a K-13 special project that's looking for 1,600 fleet marks. So if you need to burn some fleet marks, that's the spot to go put them in. The colony is Arkham Asylum. Yeah, we could do that with the Order of the Batleth, you know.
Yeah.
And the Spire is Wayne Enterprises.
Yeah.
Exactly. Do I have any? I have 500 marks. I'll throw them in.
Would that make the fleet starbase the Batcave?
We could do that. The Dill Mine is the Batcave.
Okay, the Dill Mine's Batcave. That would make the colony Bloodhaven.
Okay, you've lost me on that one.
Bloodhaven's the Twin City of Gotham. Dick Grayson, aka Nightwing, kind of is calling that home now.
Ah. I lost track of Batman years and years ago.
I follow it sometimes. Okay, let's change characters back to a Fed. And let's get Mom to where she needs to be.
Oh, yeah, let me switch back to the other tune then. That's Za.
Get Za.
Za, yes. Member of
all I
Q's
do-
Heroes.
All I do is when I do stuff with you, I just type in Keth and we're kind of done.
One of them pops up, yes.
Yeah. And if you're not on as Keth, then I start typing in Moogie.
I'm one or the other, yes. So, I drink this bubbly water in different flavors. And I found out yesterday they now make it with caffeine. So, water, caffeine. Yeah! But...
we're never going to see you again, are we?
no, that's only till 3 o'clock. I had a cup of coffee the other day at, like, dinner time. Twitching for hours. SFMC. I haven't played SFMC in a while. Let's see where they are.
I jump over there at times. And
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in SFMC, folks.
yep. All right.
I'll throw a little love that way over there. Ooh,
K-E-T-S. Keth Za.
Za. I have accepted your kind invitation. Hopefully we've got some provisions and I can do that.
Oh, hopefully this will work.
Okay, that takes me over to Star... That's not the Spire, though, right?
Right, you don't... Not right. The hangar pets, I believe, are in the starbase.
Okay.
If not, I'll get you to the Spire.
Let's see, which one am I going for? That one? Nope, holodeck.
No, you want, yeah, I'll jump out where we are.
That one.
Down here. Yep.
Let's see what we got here. We got hangars. All right, so we've got Elite, for whatever reason, is grayed out because it doesn't love me. Oh, because it's a carrier.
Yeah, some of the stuff you don't have available.
Okay,
yet.
Elite Peregrine Fighters, Elite Type 10 Runabouts. No.
If I have to, I'll go look up.
Okay, so I've got Elite Orion Slavers. I've got Elite Jem'Hadar Fighters. I have Elite Jem'Hadar Fighter Squadron. Elite Bleth Chaos Fighters. Ooh, the Tellarite Adamant Fighters. That's the purple version, the ultra-rare version of what I've currently got. So what we're looking at with that one is a reflective hull with a plus 50 energy damage resistance and reflects 50% of incoming energy weapon damage. Lasts until 15,000 energy damage has been reflected. It's not bad. Other options are Elite Tactical Flyer Squadrons, but it's a phaser weapon. Not that that's the end of the world.
I'm trying to look up something here. Trying to look up the pets here because we may not be at the right place. It's been a long time since I've had to go hunt these things.
Well, I mean, they've got hangar pets here.
Yeah. Got a lot of them here.
Yeah. Wow. Elite Yukawa frigates with the subnucleonic carrier wave 1 on the hangar pets.
Definitely don't get them.
No?
No, I think they're still pretty awful. They're the ones
Okay.
where even the advanced are actually better than the elites because there's a I think it's something, yeah, I can't remember what it is. I think it's something because that they don't have great maneuverability, but the elites add dual beams at the front and they move an Omni or something like that. So as a result, they spend more time turning than they do firing.
Oh, on a hangar pet, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's awful. I dropped them. I have most of my hangar pets. I have as I usually have. I think I usually have them as the Scorpion fighters because they're good all rounders from what I can tell.
Which you can get off rep, which is good.
Mm-hmm. The only one I was concerned, aside from the upgrade to the existing one, is the Elite Orion Slavers. Just because they will pick up commodities, contraband, other stuff, as well as fighting. So you get that little nice boost out of it. I've got the Tadouche fighters on my KDF tune. It's really, they're very nice, and the just purple ones, but these are the ultra rares. That might be nice too.
I'm looking up.
Hey, I'll be right back. I'm just a little cold. I'll be right back with something.
I hate when I don't know where something is these days. Okay, I do have to get rid of the Fleet Spire, so I'll jump over to the Fleet Spire.
And I'm back.
I was wrong. It is a Fleet Spire. I'll head over there and send you the invite once I
Oh,
get
okay. Well, what have they got that I can't get here? Or which ones were you thinking of? Let's go that way.
I was thinking the Obelisk Swarmers.
Okay.
Because they do AP beams, they fire transphasic torpedoes, and they do beam overload.
Okay, I'm game to give that a try. All these triples around here. Hey, we could play soccer here for one of our fleet parties.
We could.
Mm-hmm. See if we can kick the tribble into someplace before the opposite team does.
I'd like to remind you that you've got 2 British people in the chat, so be careful what you say right
I don't
now.
know what that word was. I don't know what game that is.
I'm sorry, football. How's that?
Yeah, I just know that there's one thing that's got to be said when somebody kicks. We have 2 people standing to be the goal posts on each side, and then we have somebody go, go, go!
That's only if you're a Spanish commentator.
Oh,
Exactly.
Yeah, it's on the Spanish
Okay.
need to do that.
I love listening to Spanish commentators. It's so energetic. I have no idea, Mar Hawkman, but I think if we were all in the same instance, we'd find the same tribbles on the ground. I don't think they'd... I think that would be a little too maddening.
Yeah, I think so anyway, but yeah.
Tribble bowling. Thank you. I accept.
You accept this invitation.
Alright, so what we're looking at over here for hangar pets is...
Our hangar pets would be, you want the elite, the possibility I would think if you're doing APs, elite Obelisk Swarmers.
Well, it's worth a try. I can always put them on a different ship if I don't like them on this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if you look, their character bind on pickup when you get them, so.
Yeah, but I could still put them on a different ship for this tune.
Yeah.
That's no
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, I know. But they're AP damage, so I don't know if consoles apply to pets or not. I've heard different things at different times.
Okay, Hughes Heroes doesn't have the resources to do this.
Oh,
So there's...
Hugh.
Well, hey, there's not a lot of people in Hughes Heroes, and let's see where
Well-
we are. We have 0 provisions.
Well, if you can get back into Hughes Heroes.
Oh, yeah, I think... Oh, hold on, maybe I can't. Hold on a second here. Let's look at the roster.
Let's look at the roster.
It's Von Marcus, Wolfie, other Von more Von Marcus, more Von Marcus. Oh, Duffy. Duffy could reinvite me.
Okay.
But I wouldn't be promoted back up as easily. I'd have to have Von Marcus promote me back up.
We haven't seen him on that much lately.
No, I know he's got a lot going on. You know what? I'll just leave it as it is for the moment. Let's see how we are provisioned.
I can always go back to the starbase.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, let me see how we're provisioned there. We might not have any provisions there. Ooh, we have 10 provisions.
Yeah, makes.
Yeah, I might have to wait a little bit on this tune. Since leaving, I don't want to leave and not be able to come back.
Yeah, leaving and not being able to come back. Plus the other point of only 10 provisions on the on there. That would be. You have to be very careful about what you pick at that point, don't you?
I suppose I could create another tune, put them in here, promote them up to... Yeah, I could do it the hard way. But just to get these, I think I can live with it. For the moment.
Yeah, we can always go back to the Fleet Starbase and then...
Again, they don't have a lot of provisions at the Fleet Starbase either, so... It is what it is.
Yeah. Well, do you have Tier 5 Tholian rep?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Pick up the Tholian fighters. That's or you can pick up Scorpions off the Romulan rep. And we know you have enough of the Romulan rep to do that.
I have a bit of the Romulan rep. Okay, let's give it a shot with that then. See how that goes. Come on, babies. The Elite Scorpions?
Yeah. I've used Elite Scorpions.
Let's see if they make a significant improvement over these guys. I do need to run Gateway to Grethor also this evening, and I have to run Hive Onslaught, both of those on the other account. And on, oh, actually, no, that's not true. I need to do Gateway to Grethor on this one.
I gotta go to my Klingon, go to the Dyson Sphere, be to the ground battle zone, be up to the space area, and blow up 30 ships.
Voth ships?
Mm-hmm.
And it's got to be in the battle zone?
Mm-hmm.
I had that this morning. I just was, nah,
It's
not
gotta be in
doing
the
it.
Dyson Sphere.
Not doing it. I re-rolled that puppy.
I can... It's not bad.
Well, as soon as I re-rolled it, it promptly dropped the purple circle where you get enough of them. But I'd been sitting there just going one here and one there. And that was kind of silly. Speaking of silly
Well,
things.
it just says Dyson Sphere, so it's not even the space battle zone, so... Which would be pretty impossible when you think about it.
So I knew I had a event reset at 2 this morning. I'm trying to stand the 20-hour cooldown. I get up, log into the other account. It's not going to cool down till 3 a.m. Shoot. Back to bed. Let's reset the alarm for 3. Get up. Still 3 minutes to go. Gosh, darn it.
I'm still up at that point. Because time difference.
Well, yeah, that's why I ran into you. That's why I was up at that moment.
Yep.
But after then being up and cold for 30 minutes, I finally crawled back into bed and didn't get warm till 4, and the alarm clock goes off at 4:15. And tonight it's at 11 o'clock, so it's just going to be another night of not quite enough sleep.
I did everything. I got tired. I went to bed, and I just couldn't go to sleep. So I ended up watching Knives Out. Good movie. It's like, what am I gonna do? Let's see what's on. Let's see what's on the pad. The eventual points. Yeah, eventual point for a couple of the bedrooms. I gotta go get like TV hangers and just put TVs up to stream off of. Then I'd never sleep again. But picture screen. Pretty pictures. So are we going to do another Hive Onslaught?
We are.
Okay.
You know what? I'm going to let these cook. I'm going to jump over to the other account because I need to do it on the other account.
It takes 2 minutes, and by the time we get that done, your stuff will be cooked and ready to set up and ready to test. I assume you only need one group of them right now. Okay.
All right, we're going to do Hive Onslaught again. We'll go with private team if anybody would like to join us. Am I inviting Jason?
Yeah, you're inviting Jason. If we're going to murder stuff, might as well murder stuff in the most fun way possible, violently. Who else is joining us for a little bit of Hive Onslaught?
And I have to see what Pi has linked us to. I will definitely watch that one when I'm done. The top 15 craziest football commentators ever.
And we start talking goal, or at this point, I guess we go Queen. And in a good group, by the time you get done saying that, the Queen will be dead.
Pretty much, yes. All right, we've got 3 people, folks. We need 2 more.
2 more. You know you want to join us. One of us. One of us. Or one of the ship, one of the crew. One of the ship, one of the crew.
Come on, people. Do you all want to do this? Come on.
Yeah, Yozamon.
Thank you. One more. We need 1 more for the pate.
Come on, you want to be one of us. One of us. One of us.
One of the ship, one of the crew.
No, one of us.
Oh my gosh. Ah. I have to get my new glasses ordered tonight. It's on the list of things to do. These are just falling apart. Come on, 1 more person.
So I keep waiting for the IRS to actually get somewhere by freaking turned in my taxes in February around the 12th, and I'm still waiting for. State says they're good.
No.
Federal government is still processing.
I haven't even gone to the accountant yet. I just got the final documents this week. Since I have a private business and I had to get that filed, and then that gets turned in with the other stuff. And last year we wound up paying them money, so I'm not in a huge hurry.
According to TurboTax, I did it right, but
That's good.
I don't.
I'll put this in zone if everybody's not nice to me here. Wow, everything's so quiet tonight.
I hear crickets. Many crickets.
It's tribbles. I can hear them in the background. See? How about you, Pi? You want to join us?
Come on, Pi, you know you want to.
Aha, we found somebody.
Join what? Join the cool kids.
We have Flawless at Miss Flawless has accepted an invitation. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get this puppy launched. Everyone ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. I don't know if that could be heard or not.
I can hear it.
that mean if we make it through without deaths, it would be a flawless victory?
Wow, this is slow. There it is. As soon as I was going to say bitch, but since I don't swear, as soon as I moan and groan about
You
it.
just did.
I know I did. That was kind of the joke. It's humor.
Language. All in favor of me going every time we can get Mom to swear that we can get her to swear that I go language. Does that sound fun? Be a new hobby for the stream.
So, this one should get my Hive Onslaught, my Borg ships, and my 3 dreadnoughts.
I think I've literally got one endeavor left. And
What
I'm
have you
currently
got?
I'm currently got camping on Nimbus and firing polar on damaging things.
I control every ship.
I control the vertical.
Speaks
I control the horizontal.
I control the phases that are going to shoot you.
How did that not count as a dreadnought?
Because I was damaging it. Well, before got me, I knew it. Ah! Barely 300,000 point damage burst right next to each other.
Ouch.
Yeah,
That's gonna hurt.
yeah.
That's gonna take the crease out of that one.
That left a mark. I did make mark though.
Well, that was short. Well, that counts for the dreadnoughts.
your efforts are futile.
Oh, great. That didn't count for 5 ships.
And I will claim another.
I think I left a mark.
This is not the end.
Would you believe I didn't get 5 Borg ships out of that? Son of a gun. I figured that would be the easy part, but no.
So, do we need to run it? So, should we get with the others? Have a private ISE going?
Not on this tune. This tune cannot do ISC.
Well, you already know that Mark and myself are always game for an ISO.
I can switch back to the other one, but you said you still have like 20 minutes, right?
I think we all have, haven't we, after that last...
Oh, yeah.
But,
But,
yeah, I think about 20-something minutes. I'm not at my computer right now, otherwise I'd check.
DT, can you check, or are you not on that
Back to
tune?
the conduit, we're clear. My cooldown's done.
Really? Oh,
Yeah.
it might be. Yeah, it's almost 8 o'clock. And of course, they may have done another one in the meantime.
We did another one, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Ah. Okay.
That explains it. Well,
Hey,
How about
I'm
we
not
take you
around
on
there.
an ISA then?
yeah, you can take this one on an ISA. But I don't think we'll
Can't
go
you
private for it.
Can you handle an ISA?
Yeah, I do ISA on this one all the time.
Yeah.
Though this would be, oh, this is where I just upgraded my hanger pets on this one to the advanced douche.
Yeah.
They look so cute when they're out there.
Since we can't be teamed and do this unless I bring my Gorn out.
Yeah. Well, you don't need to bring your Gorn out, but you do need to bring out a KDF
out.
of some sort.
I can do that.
Let's
Change
see.
characters again. Who shall I bring out? I have Kurek, Caden, the ever so fun Trill Jada, the Gorn. The Gorn who I'm playing my Gorn in a Star Trek tabletop.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't want to take my Gorn on the away team. I quoted regulations to them, and oh, we did some heroic stuff.
So who am I inviting?
Got pinned down by turrets, so I charged a turret, and I ripped it out of the ground, threw it at another turret. You're going to invite Sar.
Okay. Oh, that'll be good to see Sar again.
And then we got on this, basically this elevator going down to a mine. The cable broke, so what does Sar do? He manually pushes the brakes into place to stop it.
Of course he does.
Well, it's something, I had to roll like 5 dice and get 5 successes. Got a critical, so I got 6. And everybody else, because their lives were online, was able to help. They got nothing. I saved everybody. Ha! So my words afterwards. It was a good thing you decided to bring security with you, wasn't it?
You ready, DT?
I'm ready. You know, the fun thing I might do with Sar later, I might experiment, as he went.
Wee-woo.
I might experiment giving him, because I can get them now. Map transfer failed. Weird.
That's interesting. You got the map transfer failed too?
Yeah.
Wow, and we're out of the queue. Okay,
I
let's...
need to go to harvest materials on the ground.
Pardon?
Queue us again.
I need to harvest materials on ground.
How many
for
do
my
you
endeavour.
need?
Just 2.
Sphere of Influence.
Yeah, Sphere of Influence, you get 2
There's-
right there. There's 1 when you beam in, there's 1 back in the big...
Yeah, so just go in, then run back to the big room, so there's 2 right there. Or you can just beam up and beam down twice, but...
The situation is grim.
I was running through diplomatic orders because apparently there's some there. But
There are, but Sphere of Influence has it right as you move in. I'm sorry, Mar Hawkman, we already started up my bid. I'm sorry, but I'm happy to do it again in a few minutes. All this for one
The situation is grim.
stupid Borg ship.
Your defensive capabilities are unable to withstand us. Lower your shields and await assimilation.
But just while you're waiting for that, we found on the DPS style evening,
Yes?
we got a significantly higher number of people attending when we did it last Wednesday rather than the Friday. Could be coincidental because it's a very small data set we're working on.
Fridays tend to
Well-
be more of social things. People are starting to, actually do things with friends again. So I've noticed that Wednesday is turning into more of a gaming night.
Yeah, that's what we noticed. The first time round that we did it, there was like Mark, DT, and Frost. We had fairly good. Actually got a couple of runs in, but then Wednesday there was like 6 of us, maybe 7 of us. I'm like, okay, that worked. So I've done it for Wednesday again.
I'm hoping to get back to going to martial arts class on Wednesday, but the 3-hour drive gets daunting.
It's a 3-hour tour.
Yeah, 3 hours there, hour class, 3 hours home, get home at 11 at night.
And of course, because we realized the weather started getting rough.
And then there's that part too.
The mighty mom was tossed.
Indeed. Can we finish that up?
Yep.
Oh, and I did get my Borgs.
Which arc is Sphere of influencing? Can't find it on the episodes.
Sphere of influence would be on the
First mission of the Dyson Sphere.
Howdy. No?
Oh yeah, great. Yeah, it's the first one.
Is
Celine
it?
Dyson.
Oh, so it is, yeah. I was further down the page. My
Well,
bad.
let's try this again. Howdy.
Hi! How are you
Well-
doing?
I'm doing good, and how are all of you?
Doing good. Just talking about you.
Oh, talking about me. Behind my back. I hope it was good, thanks.
Yes,
Nope.
of course. We would never admit to talking smack in front of you.
Yeah, well, okay. That does make sense.
How are you doing? Oh, I died.
I'm doing pretty good.
Well, that's good. I haven't heard your voice in a while.
Well, I haven't heard yours either, so I
What?
guess we are both privileged at this moment.
I actually took 2 days off last week,
God, well, kind of bad.
and I feel like I was gone forever. 2 nights off. It was just... Huh. Did I take damage? I
Watch.
did. Pi encouraged me to take a couple of days because I don't do that a lot. And it was nice, but it was disconcerting in the extreme.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, it's... When I lost a job about 7 years ago, 8 years ago now, I woke up the first morning after losing my job and I had nothing to panic over. I had nothing to stress out over. And it was like, but what am I going to worry about? And after doing this 5 mornings a week and 3 nights a week for a long time without a lot of breaks, I was like, but it was wrong. Okay, so I finally got this done. Yay. As I was saying, I had the perfect day. Ed and I could do Gateway to Grethor, Hive Onslaught, Bug Hunt. It was a perfect morning, and Ed's internet died.
Sad.
Yes.
That is so sad.
It was.
I'm having the strangest.
Hey, it's the Frost. Wow.
It's Frost.
All the cool kids are here today.
Where?
Clearly, wherever you are.
No, I don't think I'm very cool today.
Well, your name is Frost.
What? My last
Your name is Frost.
True. That's true. I'm glad you pieced that one together. 'Cause
Yes,
I was
yes.
doing that pretty cleverly. So, a story that I broached to you, Mom, and Boom, and some others, is actually being edited through Google Documents. I don't know if that's what it's called, but Google Docs, is that what it is?
Yeah.
And it keeps freezing my computer. Now I have an Alienware R9, and it's freezing my computer.
Google.
I'm pretty sure that it's not my computer that's causing this problem.
No,
right?
no, that is not your computer. Is somebody else is editing it,
Yeah.
and they're doing it as
It's,
a live document, right?
Yes.
Yeah. It's probably not your computer. No.
Well, I was gonna say that I'm thinking that it's because they're actively doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And actively doing it at the same time, it's causing an issue.
Yes. Usually when DT and I are working on something at the same time, we tend to put it, or I tend to break it out into smaller chapters, and he'll edit and send it back to me, and then I'll look at it rather than us both trying to be live on the same document, because it just mucks up everything.
Yeah.
So I would say keep a copy and then just let them have access to it while you're not on it. But just make sure you've got a copy in case they make changes you don't like. Though
Well,
in
they
theory...
don't have the ability to make changes. They can only make suggestions.
Oh,
but,
okay.
I mean, I wasn't that dumb.
Then you
Well, in
shouldn't
that
be
case,
having
then there's the ban.
that horrible of an issue. But yeah, I suppose so they can view only, but not edit.
No, they can view it and they can make suggestions, but
Okay.
they don't have the ability to actually change anything.
Okay.
Well then, yeah, you got it. Might be the browser itself. Google's been notorious about screwing things up for everybody.
It has been a bad weekend for Mr. Internet.
I'm using DuckDuckGo, if anybody knows what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to be literally the fastest browser, period. And it does not seem to be acting that way. That might be the cookies that it doesn't like.
I use Brave myself. It's been pretty good.
Yeah, I've had good
I
luck
used
with
to use
Brave
Opera.
myself.
And I mean, Opera used to be really good for me too.
Pi asks, are you using Chrome? And did you disable the extensions?
I'm using DuckDuckGo. DuckDuckGo doesn't come with extensions.
Okay. I'm just relaying messages.
DuckDuckGo is what hackers use in order to infiltrate the internet. Because there's nothing attached to that one. I mean, I guess you could probably change that, but like you have to know Python in order to put any attachments into it.
Yep, that wouldn't be me.
I used to be able to edit Python scripts for a game, but not. It's been a long time. I couldn't do that again if I wanted to.
So how is everyone today?
Hanging in there.
Still trying to figure out what I'm going to get for a promo ship.
Yeah, one of us, not me, got a promo ship.
Yeah, he's already said he's donating it to me once
Yes,
he's chosen.
this is true.
I did?
Yes. Yeah, we heard it. We all heard it, DT.
10 little bit, I think it was.
Then allow me to say these two words about it. I lied.
How's your cooldown doing?
We're
Oh, what
on
cooldown are we talking about?
ISE.
9 minutes.
9 minutes, okay. Yeah, Boom and Mark were running ISE with some changes that they made. Actually, that is something I should look at my...
I got 2 new ships
Shall
today.
we play something between now and then?
Yeah, absolutely. What would you like to play?
Just anything really. I've already got all my endeavors done. I've already got my event done.
Well, I need to do Gateway to Grethor, but that's going to take more than 9 minutes.
Can you do the breach or the...
Yeah, I can do the breach.
Breach is good.
Breach is great.
You guys do breach. I'm going to go switch back over, kill some more, kill the...
Give me an X and I will team us for breach.
I'll give me a second to log in.
Okie dokie.
Because he was going, pick me, and he's not even in game yet.
Yeah, I am working on it, damn it.
Your Federation. I will switch over to KDF then. Give me a sec here. Then I'll invite you again.
I'm having incredibly strange issues with my computer.
Who hasn't done it? Bugship?
Maybe you just broke your computer.
It's running off a virtual computer. There's nothing I can conceivably do to my computer. It has no access directly to the system.
There's nothing you can do. There's nothing that could cause the hardware on your computer to break.
That's correct. It doesn't have any access to the hardware.
But you do.
I do, but I mean, I know that not to touch the hardware.
My build goes to
hardware still
Padcock.
breaks down at times. It could be something defective.
I'm still saying it's Pebcock.
Sure.
Or an ID 10T error.
Yeah. You see if you can get some of that blinker fluid. It'll fix the whole problem. They said on a picnic errors every day.
Hey, don't forget. Hey, remember, Frost, spring's coming. You have to go now and change the air out of your tires.
What? I've never heard that one. The air out of my tires.
Yeah.
I used to get, when I was in the army, I was told I had to get, what was it, glow light fluid or something like that. The stuff that, big thing in the army is they love the glow sticks all over the place, and you had to get quite a few of them. But they said you could well, my very first day in boot camp, I was told that you could replace them. You had to put them in the right place. And so I was told, I was sent for an hour and a half to try to find them all over the base, and got laughed at all the time.
Yep.
Because I volunteered, and it was my fault. Hold on a second.
Every time you volunteer and we make fun of you for it, you get yourself in trouble. Every time now.
Well, everybody's gained promotional ships except me.
I haven't gotten one.
What do you want for a promotional ship?
DT got one yesterday, so I actually am.
No, technically, I got it today. It was early this morning.
Was it really? Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
It was about 12. As I said, it was about 12:45 a.m. Earth space dock.
Frost, are you ready?
I've been 11:45.
Are you full? I need to do the daily.
What was that?
Are you full? I need to do the daily.
Oh, no, we got room.
Sorry,
are you Federation or KDF?
Federation.
Hang on, we're gonna have to go private then. Hold on a sec. Let me make a private party out of this one.
Technically, Mom, it would have been today for you. It was late yesterday for me because it was 11:45. I got this thing.
Okay, since we're gonna make the same mixed party, I've got room for one more. If anybody needs to do a daily or wants to join us.
Go on, man. You've twisted my arm.
Okay.
It's also because I'm waiting for a progress bar to finish, so I've got some time to skill.
Which tune are you on?
I'm on my head one. Do you want an X?
Yeah, give me an X.
Is anybody playing an engineer?
I am.
Okay, well, I happened to get it entirely on accident. The orbital cutting tractor beam.
Nice.
That's
a very nice toy.
It's a very nice toy for an engineer.
Are you folks ready for me to start this up?
Yes, we are. I am. Yes.
Okay, we're queued. And we're launching.
Is that a ground weapon?
It's a kit module.
Oh.
But yes, it is a ground weapon.
Yes.
Or it's ground, yes, but it is a lovely toy.
It's orbital strike, but it can move.
What made ground fun for me, Boom, was on engineering was all the drones you could equip. I used to have literally every slot with the drone.
I've seen builds like that.
I've got a fair number. I've got a fair number of drones based on what and turrets and mortars and God knows what that has all helped me pick out, but it's still like pulling teeth to me. Ground is. I just can't get into it.
Back a couple of years ago when I played.
You like that one, Mom?
I did.
You could grind a mission on Kabali, was it, to get a very rare DOF?
Yeah, absolutely. It's actually been until this year.
Really? Yeah.
Or late last year, but yeah.
When I started playing over the summer, I tried running it over and over again. I just kept getting greens. I thought, what's going on?
Yeah, I want to say it was Cygnus who used to run it every single day. Just like I tend to run Fistful of Gorn at least once a week because you can get a purple DOF. But at some point you just wind up getting lots of blue DOFs.
You could do the whole thing in 5 minutes, Boom, less than 5 minutes, and you would get a very rare DOF. And if it wasn't worth much, you could break it down and you get a lot of other ones and sell them.
But a very rare DOF of what type?
It was random. It was always random. So if it wasn't a super expensive one, you could take it to the academy, was it?
Sometimes it was a really good one.
Yeah, it was, yeah. And if you break it down, there was another chance you'd get like a very rare bully one kind of thing. I think you make quite a bit of BCF doing that.
Let's find the Fairport. Oh, come on. The town where I was actually first living was called Fairport.
Boom's gonna win the race.
Mom.
Yes.
Did you just name that ship randomly?
Yeah, I didn't name it at all.
Because I mean, the first town that I ever lived in was called Fairport.
I don't even know what the name of the ship is. Yep.
It was Fairport. Just I mentioned.
When I deliberately name my ships, they tend to be after people, dogs, or something that's significant to me. And I have no significance in my brain with Fairport.
Very famous necklace.
Your voice has gotten quiet, Frost.
I'm sorry.
There you
Is
go.
that better?
Yes, that's much better. Thank you. There was a lot of
that
explosions. Yeah, that's even better. Yes.
For some bizarre reason, I am stuck in the geometry. I'm literally just stuck on the side of the ship.
That actually happens.
Try reversing.
Yep.
Yeah, I've tried that one.
I actually got stuck and it wouldn't let me unstick. It wouldn't let me do kill me. And I just had to wait for the ship to blow up.
You hear me now?
75 while the ship's done.
Am I coming through it all?
No.
We can't hear you at all.
Yeah.
And you've only just realised this?
Yep.
Way more angry.
Might
Like,
be interested in what was going on in my life.
Well, what's going on in your life? What good stuff is going on? What stuff is going on?
Well, it's clear that I got all sorts of people around me. Absolutely thrilled. You know, later on, I feel like we're being heckled or something.
But as some key research, I've worked out that when you're cloaked and stuck in a geometry, you can still let off the fireworks, even though you're cloaked.
As long as the important things are being handled, we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Since I can't hear you that well, Frost, I'm going to turn down the explosion so I can hear you better.
Well, I appreciate that.
You're more important than ships blowing up. They're fun, but you're more important.
That's always good to hear.
oh, we can probably debate that one.
Of course you can.
Well, we can
Right.
debate anything.
Oh, I know, GT. I just remembered why I didn't want to use the ship. Because I already have a little
Don't you
fire.
shoot that one, don't shoot that one.
Don't shoot all of them.
I said don't shoot it.
I'm just trying to shoot this last ship that's sitting here.
Now you tell me.
You always gotta look, if there's a question mark on it, don't shoot it.
I know.
Don't shoot the
Don't
one in the
shoot
middle.
this one either.
No shooting the one with the question mark. Remember, don't shoot it.
It's somebody shooting it.
Not
Oh.
me.
No,
It's
it's
NPC.
the,
Federation Science Vessels.
Yep.
Shoot it! Shoot the.
Oh no, I'm auto firing. Get away.
crap.
Yeah, you
Get
can
away.
shoot this one way over here.
Okay. I finished my stuff before you guys finished, so go figure that one out, Mom.
well, I put it on advance so we'd have a little more fun.
You're just awesome, so that's why you're able to do it. USS Golik.
What's going on with this torpedo?
Ah, wrong one. No, don't shoot, don't shoot.
Did I shoot this one?
Shoot that one, yes.
Please do.
I've determined.
Oh,
this
somebody
ship is-
always shoots it.
I've determined this ship is basically the.
I've had hangar pets
Starship
shoot
version
it.
of the
Really?
fishing rod.
Yeah.
Hi, Wanted War. How
I
are
put
you
my-
tonight?
I put my hangar pets on intercept because the AI allegedly is better and we want to do that. And let's shoot the thing.
When I was playing this evening, or last night, whenever it was, middle of the morning, somebody decided to do the mycelial rift thing into the middle of it. And then I realized 2 people had done it, and the thing just kind of went, and that was the end of it. It was very nice.
Yeah.
Very
sounds like it
satisfying.
would be.
You can assimilate the core.
Yes.
Wow. That sounds like fun.
It is a thing. It is real.
Cake is alive.
Cake might be alive, but assimilating the core is real.
That would be an awesome screenshot, yes. Absolutely.
I've seen screenshots of it. It is real.
I believe you.
I don't. I think
You seen screenshots of the assimilated core?
Core.
Yep.
Did it look cool as it sounds?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go look it up as soon as we're done here. Oh, bright light, forgot to say. Huh. That is a name I have not heard.
for a long time.
Yes.
A long time.
What name would that be?
Obi-Wan, of course.
Yes. I was watching that this weekend. They were running all of the Star Wars, and then they started doing Indiana Jones.
Sometimes all you have to be is a master carpenter to get everything you want.
Well, I was trying to cook a new recipe, and it was nice to watch a movie while I attempted the new recipe. It was not a success. Okay, Pi's got the image, so everybody can go look at that one. That is cool. That is excellent. Very nice indeed. All right, what do I need? What do I need? Do I need any fleet credits?
Looks like that cooldown's at 0.
Okie doke.
I had to
I
destroy
got,
Dreadnought.
I got the
and,
Vol fleets here, so I'm just taking care of them to get some extra.
I had them there to kill Dreadnoughts, and I didn't know.
Fortunately, Hive Onslaught is the endeavor.
Yeah.
And the good thing with Hive Onslaught is you have 17,000 days to get it completed.
17,000. Holy
Yeah.
crap.
Oops.
Does that mean they're done with Universal for a while?
It's the last Universal you will ever do.
17,000
days.
Days.
That's amazing.
It is wonderful.
You know, look at that fix, but yeah.
Somebody's got to take a picture of that. 17,000 days.
Mhm.
Would it be like 25 years or something?
More than that.
All right, anybody got a calculator?
46 years. 46.895. 89041095. 89 years.
I don't think we're going to be around to see the end of that one.
47 years, you guys might be.
I won't be around that long.
It's not that
Surprised I
many
made it
years.
to 30.
I'll be. I might be there, just about ready to admit I'm old, but
I'll
yeah.
be Betty White age.
47 years. Actually, I might be around for 47 years. It's on the top end of the age range for the women in my family, but modern medicine, yada, yada, yada.
Yada, yada, yada.
Get some Borg implants, you know, extend out those lives a few more years.
Probably not Borg implants.
All right, are we doing an ISE?
Of course.
I'm all for it.
Well, go ahead and take the big guns if you want to, Boom, because I'm not that big. But if you need a fifth, I'll take it.
I'll be ready in a minute. We're down the last fleet now here.
Okay.
I kind of say more the merrier. I'm not too bothered if we got big guns. As long as we can kill the thing at the beginning, I don't particularly care.
I'll still let you go for the big
After
guys
the last
first.
run.
DT's there, you can grab him. And if you still need me, take it.
Let's give it, like I said, we're getting the last
Oh, that's
of these
him.
fleets done.
I'm going to shock you. I found another bug in the game.
No. No. Heresy. Heresy.
I'm just bunny
There are no
hopping
problems with this game.
across Nimbus,
Yes.
and every time, do you know, like when you get like the location, it kind of zooms in slightly from like the left or
Yeah.
right or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Every time he lands on the ground, it goes Nimbus, Nimbus, Nimbus,
Does
Nimbus.
it really?
Yeah, and I've just gone over to, because I usually, when I need to kill stuff, I go to where all those snaky things are towards the Tel Shar disk. It's
Mhm.
doing the same here. It's just going satellite tower, satellite tower, satellite tower.
Wow.
It's-
You broke it. What'd you do?
I've never seen it do that.
It could just be
You
a random
broke
error,
it.
to be
How do you
honest.
feel now?
Jason, you're on the wrong team.
I am.
Yep, we're doing Fed. I can do it as a TFO. I can do it as a task force, though.
All right,
If we need to.
give me a second. I'll switch real quick.
Did you need my help? Does that help? Would that be helpful?
Yeah, go on then. You're quite good at drawing threat.
I know. If only we had a tank that knew what they were doing.
Hey.
Sorry. What?
Science or tactical? Which do you prefer?
All right, this is done. I can change over.
Let's go with science, because then we'll have
Okay.
three. We'll have two tacticals, an engineer, and two sciences. That could be
I
reasonably
guess you don't
good.
need me around then.
I've got a story for you, Mom.
Okay.
Story idea. Something that we could work on
Oh.
collaboratively.
DT,
Alright.
you'd be the second tactical.
I started a
Actually,
pack
but
with
yeah.
characters.
Oh,
The
okay.
character's name is Captain.
All right, Federation
And-
Science. I'm here.
His I'm in. His ship is called Another Enterprise. So
And it works.
it
That's
does. And I was figuring that instead of having him like stupid and what have you, as you would imagine about a Packlet,
We whoop.
we could have him
I didn't get it.
cybernetic brain,
You sure?
And-
Because you're on the team.
have his
Maybe he's
first
joined the
officer
queue.
be a Packlet as well.
Yeah.
So I
Alright.
figured that
Yeah.
would be a
Did you get matches ready, think?
interchange.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't get one.
That could be interesting. Depends on what the point of view is. Are you going to write it like in a first person?
Well, what I was thinking about is kind of a
I'm still in a
disjointed
private
personality
scene.
where he has the stupid idea, but the AI in his head has the good idea, and
Oh.
they're constantly arguing with one another.
That could be interesting. I do find sometimes that when you're running the privates, that not everybody gets invited when you get the we will come up.
Yeah, I was still in a private team. I think that's
Yeah.
what it is.
So we've got DT,
Yeah.
Frost.
Be right back.
Yeah, that's unlucky.
If I join it now, will it put me in?
No, someone else is in. That's annoying.
Sorry.
Situation is
Broke it.
The situation is grim.
Tell you what is grim, the amount of bloody bugs in this game. Never mind the situation,
There's no bugs in this game.
the features.
They're features. That's right.
just now. They've been here long enough.
I'm gonna call them picnic ants. Stop hugging me. Oh, hide. Hide.
Did you guys launch?
Target me if I'm invisible.
Yeah, for some bizarre reason, my health is dropping really low, even though I've got DPRM on.
Hmm.
This happened a couple of times lately. My DPRM on, and I've ended up dying anyway. That's really annoying. I wonder if that's a bug.
I'm checking right now. Seeing if there's any reports of it.
I had that the other day. I got one-shotted by the tactical cube, even though I had DPRM on, and I was in one of the heal bubble things.
I killed him.
Tactical cube is dead.
We've got 30 seconds to kill everything else.
30 seconds to kill these other two.
I'm not seeing anything current that's coming up as a bug for it.
Okay, cube on the right's gone. Cube on the left, we might get lucky with.
No, we're not
don't
gonna
think
get
we will.
lucky. Maybe we will. No.
Hmm.
Okay, why is it already offering me rewards?
Because you failed.
Because we failed.
Oh.
It took us about 10 seconds longer than we had.
I don't quite understand why they bother actually having a time limit on the beginning bit. I don't see what purpose that serves.
It's an elite thing.
Yeah, they're time gating the heck out of it so that you have to hit your marks on certain time frames.
But it's elitely stupid, is what that is.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they got to make it harder in some form or another, so that's the form they've chosen.
If they made it with no fail circumstance, then
If it was easy, everybody'd do it.
anybody can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just have to give it another go in a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Although we're not having much luck this evening by the looks of it.
No. Does anybody need or want to do anything, or would anyone like to join me for Gateway to Grethor, and I can go Federation or KDF on that?
Yeah, I'm happy to.
I'm up for it.
Okay, Federation or KDF.
I need KDF just because I'm leveling up a ship.
Okie doke, let's go KDF then.
KDF it is?
That was the terrible damages there.
I take it you parsed it?
No, he's just guessing.
Well, Boom tends to parse it, so I was just wondering if...
Oh, sorry, I was on... Yeah, I did pass it, but it's a bit bloody pointless. So Jason, you got 88, Frost 130,
Ooh.
I got 160, and DT you got 180.
I got 88, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Nice.
180, yeah, it's still doing about where it should still do it. It's consistent anyway.
I don't know what it is with this teamership. Right now, I cannot get it above. I think the best I've ever got is 180 in it. Cannot get it anywhere. It's always between 160 and 180.
It's because you're British.
Probably.
It's in metric. You have to convert it to imperial.
But no one told the engineers.
Anybody else want to join us for a little KDF Gateway to Grethor?
Possibly. No.
Okay.
Frost, you need an invitation to join us?
I would love an invitation.
There you go, sir.
I'll take one.
Thank you.
Certainly.
I appreciate
Which
it very much.
tune are you on? I'm not seeing you. Oh, Flint? Oh, I sent you an invitation.
Yeah, I've already got one.
Okay. Who else needed an invitation? Is that you, Qantas, I heard?
Yes.
Yeah, alrighty. Who are you on?
I put an X in.
Did you?
Qantas, don't
Oh,
do
sorry, I
that.
didn't scroll down far enough. My bad. My bad. There you go.
Qantas was born with an invitation. Dread in it. I don't know. Something like that. I don't remember the whole line with Bane. I thought that would be appropriate for Qantas.
Room for one more? The enthusiasm is palpable, folks.
It is.
Okay, I'm going to key us up. I'm sure somebody is out there willing to join us.
Taken to cold. Vulnerability assessment sweep.
That's nice, yes.
I have a tier 5 ship. Does anybody want it?
Ooh, which one have you got?
Well, I have the box for it.
The good ones? Weeble?
Is there-
I mean, you've got a T5, not like a T5 from the Phoenix boxes?
No, I have the Infinity Prize Pack.
So in other words, it's a choice box.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, there's some good ships in there.
I don't think there are, but it's just me being difficult.
Well, you could go see what they're going for on the exchange and sell it for the best on the exchange.
Yep, I could do that.
Yes, you could. Make
I was
yourself some
offering
money.
it to my-
This-
offering it to my teammates.
That's
Because,
very
you know,
nice
I'm a
of
good
you.
person.
You are a good person.
Not a good person, but I mean, I like to pretend I'm a good person.
I generally say that if someone has to explain that they're something, so in this case a good person, chances are, and I'll let you all complete that sentence.
Yeah, showing off their DTA.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, who's going left? Who's going right?
I go
Yes.
left.
Right.
Is that what you're sending me in a minute, DT?
No. You haven't sent me my 10 Lobby yet.
Hold on, let me buy some keys and I'll send them.
No, you're not. No, I don't want keys and boxes. I want 10 Lobby.
That would give you 10 Lobi.
What is this sounds
You're
like?
making
Is
this. You're making this a lot more complex than I want it to be.
So what this sounds like is it sounds like we've outsmarted him.
No.
No, you haven't. No.
No, the condition was you send me 10 Lobby, not keys and boxes.
I'm going left.
Well, I've gone right, so hopefully I won't be alone.
Nope, I'm with you.
Yay. This is not my most powerful ship at the moment. I like it, but it's still squishy.
It's so
Our reinforcements are inbound.
I'm blaming DT that it's so squishy.
There's someone in Space Dock who's got one of the scimitar ships with what I'm guessing is a Section 31 vanity shield, and it looks lush.
It looks what?
Lush. Looks really
Ooh.
good.
Ah!
Stop touching me.
You know, if I had a second 31 shield on a ship, I'd probably just name it Sweet. With its
What the
shuttle
hell?
dude.
I used my ablative shield and it didn't work at all.
Well, sorry.
You did it?
Here you go, DT. Someone on the trade channels wants to buy an Infinity T6 prize pack for 950 million, or a Tier 6 promo choice pack for 1.6 million.
Wow.
Yeah. And more I think about it, even though I don't know what ship I want or what character will be on, I really am pretty sure I want to keep this thing. Even though, let's be honest, I'm doing the event to get another one.
Freaking. Is it really just the two of us over here?
No, there should be 3 of you over there. There's only 2 of us over here.
Who's missing?
I don't know. I see you. You're over here with me.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah. Where are you, Frost? You're over on the left side. Yeah, I can see the 3 of them over there. So you're there with Methelonicus and Frost and Jason. I'm over here with Quantus. Oops. Missed the time optional, but...
No. We'll get it. We'll give it to Mom. We'll get Mom the Voyager J. For Janeway.
Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope.
Not into the Janeway, huh?
No.
You don't like the Janeway?
WC described it as having been phoned in. I totally understand that description. It is 100% accurate.
The shipyard had been secured. That seems weird.
Okay, do you want to run planet side or do you want to run station side?
I will run planet side.
Okay.
I'm going to run planet side.
Okay.
On my side.
I'll stay by the station.
She has a birthday week?
Too bad he's not running Captain, then we can go. No, then we can go. They killed your bunny.
What? No, it's my bunny.
Those gateways are emitting intense levels of beta radiation. Close them.
Where's the radiation gate? Oh, it's over
They're the
there.
green ones.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Oh, that's
Zav's got another birthday coming up? How many does she get?
I think she doesn't age, so she has to come up with the birthdays whenever she can. She's trying to.
That explains it.
Shipyards, transports are beginning their run to the planet.
And she gets like one every year.
That's crazy.
I know.
I don't get a birthday at all. My daughter was born on the 10th, so.
Of March?
No, May.
Of May.
And so
The reason
we celebrate
reason why
her
you don't
birthday.
get a birthday is because you were hatched.
Well, that was only my parents.
Who,
that was
Janeway?
my husband.
Oh, Frost.
Well, Janeway too. I mean, I've seen that episode.
Well, her babies, maybe.
Yeah, her babies maybe, but as far as Janeway
Her and
goes,
Tom Paris'
she did.
babies.
Oh my God, that is just the worst episode.
I tend to consider Janeway summoned from the depths of hell.
Yeah, that
I
too.
think Q was a little off on her evolutionary track there.
Why can't I target this stupid thing?
I don't know how we're supposed to become something and we evolve into like lizards that do nothing.
Well, I mean, it's not planned. It's just it happens.
That's the entire series, though.
What?
Of Voyager.
Completely unplanned and just happens.
It's like I call it the episode 9 of the Star Trek series.
It's more like Plan 9.
They didn't know where they wanted to go when they started. They certainly didn't know where they were going while they were filming.
Actually, they started, Ron Moore had a plan, they just got overridden.
Yeah. I mean, it's most series can be fixed with somebody who's competent, and you don't get a lot of interference from the powers that be. But that doesn't happen on TV a lot.
DS9.
How is that woman
They
not
didn't have
lost
any
her
transfer
What does Brad
power
Bird
to
say
do-
about that? If you try to over-control the process, you limit the process.
Yep.
But DS9, they pretty much the powers that be were pretty hands off. Unfortunately, Voyager, Enterprise, they were very
Not so much.
hands on.
Do you have that radiation one, Mom?
I'm trying to, yeah. I'm trying to close it twice now. Let's see if I can get it this time before it kills all those ships. There we go. Yay. Heal my ships, heal.
I'm right in front of the damn thing and I can't shut it down.
Are you being shot?
No, not at the time I wasn't.
I get shut all the time while I'm closing those. I don't think that has much to do with it.
Sometimes you can't close them if somebody else is trying to close them.
Yeah, I have experienced that now that you mention it.
Hence deciding who's staying where helps.
Or knowing somebody enough to know that, okay, he's close, he can get it. I'm close, I can get it.
Yeah. Well, I used to think you need to close the other gateways. You don't. You just need to close the green ones.
It just
The
helps.
The other ones are just annoyances, or they'll pick off the transports after they're weakened enough by the gateways. The radiation.
One thing I've noticed, Frost, is if you move in towards the radiation, slow down because the range it's in is really small. So I get on target and then cut my speed and just kind of drift into it.
I stop altogether.
Yeah, that should work better.
Do it while you're cloaked.
Yeah, this ship isn't that bad of one. Has the potential for it, but I don't have it on me yet.
Well, while we do that, I'll switch over. While you guys are doing that, I'll switch back over with my Klingon.
Oops.
Get back to Kronos and play the game of what's in the box. What's in the box?
Alright, time to kill us a dreadnought.
We got quite a few of those for down there.
Yeah, we did good. Ed and I were playing this weeks ago, maybe a couple months ago, and somehow Plubber wound up in the same queue that we were in, and the dreadnought at the end just appears, and then it's gone. It was a thing of beauty. Melting dreadnoughts.
I know what to do, total waste. I can use a box, I can get a Janeway class that I don't want, put on a Terran, name it the Admiral Janeway. Or the Warlord Janeway, I should say.
Yeah. Evil Janeway, which is the same as the Janeway we saw.
There's a good version?
Apparently not.
That was a nice effect. Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
What's in the box? What's in the box?
There it is.
Bright light.
Yes, yes it was.
Darkness and
Hey, I warned you.
You did.
I got special glasses now. I don't have to worry about that. My wife finally convinced me to wear glasses. I've had better than 20/20 vision my entire life.
Oh, my vision has gone to garbage in the last 6 months.
Not to mention, I'm overdue with appointment with my eye doctor too.
Yeah.
It's just like I went from having perfect vision and literally being a marksman to now everything gets fuzzy when I drive at night.
Yep. Same for me.
You a marksman for a unit?
Well, no, I meant getting fuzzy at night. Which is a pain in the butt because, you know, the whole going to martial arts class 3 hours driving home at night with fuzzy vision is not a good thing. Boy, I'm glad I said that. I gotta go find my wallet.
Well, they found a scar on my eye.
Mm-hmm.
First thing, the optician, is that what the term is?
Optician does the glasses. Ophthalmologist is the eye guy. Or optometrist.
They said they're surprised that I
Optometrist is eye like for vision.
Mm-hmm.
Ophthalmologist is like an eye surgeon,
Mm-hmm.
eye specialist, medical condition.
The
type
person
thing.
that looked at my eye. Because I don't know.
Is he
Shine
poking
the
a
flashlight
stick?
directly at your retina.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully not
Anyway.
directly at off
Was he
to
poking,
the side.
was he poking your eye directly going, does this hurt? Does this hurt? I seem to see a mark here. It's because you're poking my eye with a finger.
No, they told me that it's a miracle that I can see it all. Evidently, it happened so long ago, my body just kind of grew around it.
Wow.
But I can't for the life of me figure out what it could have possibly been.
Obviously, it wasn't that significant in the course of events that you remember. All right, I got time in my heart and soul for one more.
To find out what happens to Frost, go to www.frostwasmolestedasAchild.com.
In his eyes?
Jesus.
In my eyes.
In his eyes.
That'd be a very strange story.
Yeah, that would be. That's really dark, DT.
I know.
Even for you.
All right.
Well, he does go by the name of Darkthorn for a
Yeah,
reason, right?
that's a good point. That's a good point. Okay.
Somebody has to go to the dark places that people don't dare. But I
have
dare.
to do Hive Onslaught if anybody wants to do that.
I can do Hive Onslaught. Do you want to go Federation or KDF, or do you want to go? Well, probably would have to have 5. Do you want to go Federation or KDF?
I prefer to stick KDF.
Okay.
If
Let me grab
anybody
a
would
different
like-
tune. So if nobody volunteers their ships for Thursday night's Pimp My Starship, we can work on the Morgoo, but...
I never did get in touch with that person just because things were chaotic all week.
No problem. Maybe they'll be on this week.
Yeah.
I've still got his notes from then.
Okay.
Pimp your starship, okay?
Yeah. It's our Thursday night
Yeah.
show, Pimp My Starship. You bring the ship, we help you fix it up.
What's the guy's name that did the...
Of course, I'm going to have to come up with... If you want to play the agent here, Mom, I will have to come out... I will get a list of stuff we have to... of stuff we need to find out from these people.
Okay.
I can write that up tonight.
Okay, who wanted to do Hive Onslaught?
Me.
Me.
Frost.
Who that who say me?
Is that you, Frost?
Yes.
Okay. Qantas, do you need to do Hive Onslaught? Or have you done it?
do.
Oh, don't worry, you got 40 years.
Yes, you do.
40 years.
Well, 47 if you want to get really picky. Got room for two more. Two more KDFers want to join us for Hive Onslaught.
I'll go ahead and throw me in there.
Okie dokie. Where are you? I wish these would be in alphabetical order, but they're not.
We put X's in chat.
Oh, well, yeah, that's one way to do it. And that should give us 5.
Has anybody else noticed how marauding they've taken all the good ones away and now it's all just deliver prototype crap?
You gotta, you kind of gotta be in space for those over more
And
towards
woo-woo.
Federation
Wee-woo.
space.
Wee woo.
Wee woo.
Wee woo. Wee woo.
We went.
We
Gotta be
came,
in
we
second
saw,
space.
wee woo.
We wooed. We woo. 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 We woo.
We woo. But who are we gonna woo? We gotta woo someone.
We need
Everyone knows
some
woo.
excellent T-shirts with good phrases on it for Vegas.
I still think we ought to get. I still think.
Rock, paper,
just for
scissors,
Kel,
batleth.
I like that. I still think for Kel, we get a 2-sided shirt. Tier 6 Oberth win, and then on the back, never.
We need a little chibi of Kel.
Yeah.
Sav, if you're out there, we need a Kel chibi. He's not dead, Jim.
Aha! You're not the only dude looking close.
You have destroyed me.
Me, or does it always sound like she's about to orgasm when she says that?
I don't need things.
The whole point is she is trying to be seductive, I guess.
Yeah. Well, that's her seductive voice.
Very weird.
Attack the cube is down. That was a lot easier than the ISC. And
Get a
taking really-
decent team. This can go pretty quick.
I'm thinking that Boom was the problem with that one.
Ow.
Oh crap! I got hurt.
Oh, we're all getting hurt this time.
Called karma.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, somebody spoke too soon. This is a lot easier.
This is a lot easier. Boom.
You jinxed it for everybody.
I didn't jinx it for everybody, just myself and everybody that was attached.
Yeah, no.
There are people.
That's
in
the
China
second
that will
time
not
I've
be affected
died.
by this at all, and almost nobody in North Korea will be affected.
I don't know. I think we ought to take Captain's bunny.
Well, he doesn't have any. I don't trust him.
I thought he thought this Targ was a bunny.
Oh no! I thought you said money. Jeez, these guys did.
Man, I haven't died this much in a long time.
How come I'm not doing any damage to these things?
Yeah, it's because all these spheres are here shooting at everybody, which...
I'm shooting right back at them.
Bright light.
Is there a gift receipt that comes with that?
The gift that keeps on giving?
Well, she said accept the gift. I mean, I just want the gift receipt so I can take it back and get something I want.
It's a non-returnable gift. I'm sorry.
I don't want it then.
How are we doing on this? Not good.
Not great.
Job with the tractor
This
being
is
stopped.
tactical cube not dying.
Ow. Holy cow, that guy didn't like me.
There's one partially stuck in, so.
See a cube and a tactical cube left.
No, there's 2 tag cubes. There's one kind of stuck here.
Broke it.
This one just stuck.
Yeah, I'm hitting it right now. Actually, there's 2 here, which makes us bad.
Why can't I target him anymore?
Because he's stuck in a wall, but he can shoot. Get shook him loose. Level 4 breach.
What the hell is an aluminum falcon?
It's a recyclable Millennium Falcon, that's what it is.
I gotta do something.
What the heck is that? It's a piece of debris floating around that looks like, I have no idea, bad wallpaper.
are futile. Destroy this vessel.
That would be the stuff that all the cubes are covered in.
Ah.
Stay with my hurt.
Well, that went better than I thought it was going to.
Well, every time, well, like I said, this particular one's a science. Every time they want the feedback pulse, I just.
Except it's at the end.
Yeah, technically it is.
I just go.
Man, the warp core breach almost took me out.
He lied to me.
At the end? Yeah,
Yeah.
That's such a kick in the teeth at the end of all that. It's like, what the heck with you?
She lied to me. Now I'm sad.
Okay.
Somehow, I'm not surprised you're okay with that.
Okay, that's it for me tonight, folks. I'm going to head off to bed because I got to get up in 2 more hours and actually run the breach.
Hey,
Try
I
and
got
stay
a
with
serious
Yes.
question before you go, Mom.
Sure.
Would you like to learn how to play Viking chess?
Viking chess? I played nuclear chess. Sure. What's Viking chess?
Hrafnir.
Hrafnir. Sure.
And it's really interesting. I mean, it sounds corny when you think about it for a second, but basically, it's played with just a king and all the rest are pawns.
Sure. Hey, I play Go, so that could be fun.
And it's a very interesting game that I thought would be cool to play with somebody else. There's online games somewhere. I saw an online game. I'm going to try to download it, but I think it would be a really cool thing to watch.
Sure. Sounds great. Like I said, I enjoy playing Go, so that would be in that same realm of fun games. All right, everybody, so I'm going to log off for the evening here. We will be back tomorrow at same bat channel, same bat station, 7 o'clock.
I'll worry about the fleet jumping tomorrow then, Mom.
Okay. Well, hang on for 1 second. We're done here and we can chat about that super quick.
Okay.
All right, so let me get over there. There we go. Back. There we go. Tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. with Ed. Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see. One of us will be here for sure.
6 a.m. with Ed.
Well, we do Mom and Ed in the morning from 6 to 7 a.m.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Monday through Friday. Except his internet died, and so I don't know if he's gotten it fixed yet or not. That would suck. All right, everyone. Have a great evening, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Take care.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.